Appreciate it very much, man. Thank you. Thanks for making an old man feel good, man. Appreciate it.
Kevin Newman, Andrew Knox. Thank y'all, everybody. If you're having fun, give me some horns in the chat, please. Bunnies, Rody, Bloody Soup, Dylan, down the street, Dylan, what's going on? AB Normal, thank y'all so much. Jamie Graham, we're going through the new Marshall, y'all. DSL 100, yeah. Thank you, Scott. Santrix himself. Sounds good. Thank you. Bloody Suit. Thank you. Ralph, the German Butcher. Thanks, man. Jamie Graham. Which game channel are you on? Green or red? I'm on the red. A box of bunnies. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Welcome to the Marshall family. Thank you, brother. Jimmy Z. Thank you, man. Thank you, Jimmy. Matt Axman, I can't believe how the tone sounds. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Man, y'all were awesome. Y'all were awesome, man. Let's do one for the chat, all right? We're going to steer off course for a second. Let's do one for the chat. Yes, sir. Thank you. Electric Gypsy Blues, what's up, man? Thank you. Mr. Curtis, thank you, man. Y'all are amazing, man.
Smoking and drinking on a ringside, on top of the world.
VH, man. Wade Lansbury, man, what's going on? Thank you so much. John Morton, President Morton Salt, man. Psychic Sound, keep on rocking. Thank you. This old stoner. Mr. Curtis spent the past hour putting on locking tuners. My nerves are shot. Don't feel bad, brother. Oh, yeah. Jimmy Z, thank you. Mr. Tim, what's going on, man? Wolf Boy, hey, man, thank you. Jimbo, thank you, brother. I would like to hear me in a big room. Oh, Lord. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, that'd be fun. That would be fun. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Rod, what's up, Rod? Jimmy Z. Yeah, I screwed up on that song a lot. Boroland, anybody know anything about Friedman Plexi? Woman 3. Oh, thank you very much. Great. I wish you a very happy birthday. Nice to... You're celebrating. Thank you so much. Play acoustic? I don't do much acoustic, man. Thank you. Nature Boy, that track. It's better than good enough. Live scan ranking? Hey, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. yeah. Mr. Rex McGee, man. What's going on? Thank you. Live scan rank. Hey, man. Decatur, thank you. Oh, yeah. If I do a couple of originals, is that cool with y'all? Give me some horns in the chat if that's cool.
She had everything to make her way, and now she has love and it's meant to stay. Now the smiles are bigger than before. Who would have known that love is worth waiting for? She asked him to stay. They flew away with love in their hearts. A brand new day. She found her way. It's a new day. She heard him say, this love will stay. She found her way. It's a new day. With love in their hearts. They flew away. She asked him to stay. They flew away with love in their hearts.
Thank you, Tim. Live scan ranking. Taurus, thank you. Thank you very much. Wolf Boy, definitely play your stuff on your birthday. Thank you, Matt Axman. Yeah, that was called One More Heart. Just One More Heart. And let's do another original. This is called In Your Dreams.
I knew it was wrong right from the start. With a love that had it could break a heart. When she gave me a call, she didn't want it all. She just needed a shot to keep the flame from getting too high. I told her I was taken, but what love she was making, it was all I could do to keep that matter shaking. When all was said and done, she told me goodbye with a love that just happened. She didn't even bat an eye. She said love is for fools and what you don't know. I live for the moment and I don't move slow. Maybe one day you'll see what I mean, but until that day comes, I'll be in your dreams. And just like that was back to my life. Same old boring deal, just can't handle the strife. Some time went by, searching high and low, trying to find the one that wasn't afraid to show how love could be with the rhyme and the soul. She said love is for fools, and if you didn't know, I live for the moment and I don't move slow. Maybe one day you'll see what I mean, but until that day comes, I'll be in your dreams. Yeah. I told her I was taken with the love she was making. It was all I could do to keep that bed shaking. When all was said and done, she told me goodbye. The love that happened, she didn't even bat an eye. She said love is for fools, and if you didn't know, I live for the moment and I don't move slow. Maybe one day you'll see what I mean, but until that day comes, I'll be in your dreams. 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 Hey, yeah.
I didn't know I had the mic up, sorry. In Your Dreams, yeah, man. That's a fun song. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Is Rod in here? Rod, you in here? Phil, are you in here, Phil? was still on. Sorry about that. Thank you. Joe's gonna need a towel, Scott says. His fingers are gonna be raw, Brother Rap says. Yeah, they're already there, pretty much, man. Pretty much. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah. Trying to see what can we do?
1, 2, 3, 4.
some horns if you're having a good time.
Down on me. Now so what's from love right now? Down on me. I see the sun shining. Down on me. I feel the heat of love's flame. Down on me. I love the thought of you coming. Down on me. And I'm so wet for love right now. Down on me. Down on me. Down on me.
Thank you. That way I know you're still with me.
Down on me.
still with me. Rod, thank you, Rod. Is that Jolt Mark? How you doing, man? Texas Cali. Marshall, fun on your birthday. Let's not delay. Thank you, Tex. Live scan ranking. Thank you, man. Let's keep it going. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Akira, for gifting those memberships, man. That was killer. Thank you, man.
I'd walk the war for you, babe. 1,000 miles with you. I'd dry your tears of pain 1,000,000 times for you. I'd sell
give a big hand for Arcader, man. Thank you, Arcader. That was super cool, man. Thank you, Tex. Eyes Without a Face. Matt Axman, thank you for that super chat, man. Holy moly. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, man. That is super nice. I'm just glad y'all are enjoying it and making my birthday so special. Y'all just don't know. Wow, thank you so much, man. That's y'all are incredible. Y'all are incredible. Wow. There wasn't nothing I can do, man. I was sitting there. Thank you, Matt Axman. Liquor Flex, thank you. Acator, thank you. Again, thank you, Acator, for gifting those memberships, man. That was incredible. Tex, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Liquor Master Flex. Who needs Q104 when I have Joe's performance for classic rock? Welcome to WJOE, where the classics live. Oh, man. Thank you. Is that E? I can't see it. Let's see. Cross key? E cross? I don't know if I'm saying it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Live scan ranking. Thank you, man. That is just, y'all are blowing my mind. Y'all are blowing my freaking mind here tonight. This is just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Lister. Lister. Now you listen, Lister. Liquor Master Flex, man. Thank you. Rod said he saw Rush in 2013 in Seattle. Fantastic show. Thank you, Mr. Curtis. Thank you, man. Yeah. Let's see here. I would like to try to push this to 2 hours. That would be a new record for playing live music, I believe. Let's see. Thank you, Mr. Tommy P. Thank you, man. I'm trying to get to these good best I can. Thank you. Thank you, Matt Axman. That's nice, man. Thank you very much. Y'all were showing a lot of love, man. Thank you. This is an incredible birthday, man. Just y'all being here. This is awesome, man. Yeah, I love to play, man. And if I can play, if it's just in a handful of people, I would, it's fine with me. No, it's great. Brother, you're putting on a show we should all pay for. No, man. I do need to check my tuning, though. I have not tried the tune yet. That's good. Let's see. Just a little flat, not bad. Just a little, which is to be expected. That was good. Wow. Wow, that's old Frankie is holding up, man. It's holding up. All right, let's see. If I got another 20-something minutes, I got to figure out what I'm going to do here. Do y'all mind if I do a few more? Is that okay if I do a few more? Scott from South Carolina. Thank you, Scott. Dang, man. For your Godot fund. Thank you, Scott. That's very nice, man. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see. I appreciate that because streams like these live jam streams, they'll get. I can't monetize them because of this music. So that's really nice that y'all are doing that. Really, really appreciate that. That's all right. Let's see if we can try this. Let's see. Liquor. Yes, everybody's saying yeah to keep going. Okay, all right. We'll try it. We'll give this a shot, man. I don't know.
just a little bit too far from my home. But please don't get me wrong, even though it has been long. I hope I never sing my last song without someone. I stand behind you and I watch you from a mile away, wishing you could be the one, but not in this way. I've got to know your name, and I must know who you are.
Screwed that up, sorry.
I stand behind you and I watch you from a mile away. I'm wishing you could be the one, but not here this way. Oh, I'd like to know your name, and I must know who you are. You should have been gone.
Oh, man. Give me some horns if you're having fun.
Made you feel that I should have been gone. After all your words of steel, oh, must have been a dream. Yeah, must have been someone else. Yeah, we should have been over. Oh, Sherrie, I know. Hold on.
for the horns, man. Mr. Mick, what's up? Oh, Sherrie, great song, Tech says. Yeah, I love that song. It's a feel-good song, man. Woo, we are rocking tonight, man. We're bringing it in. Oh, man, we got 9 minutes to get to the new record. No pun intended. Yeah. The new live jam stream. Yeah, we got 8 minutes now. Can I just talk for the rest of the 8 minutes? Man, thank you. That was Steve Perry. Yeah, that was Steve Perry when he went solo. Yeah. Scott Hawk, I'm getting warmed up. Oh Lord. No. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's awesome. A lot of fun. That's it. I've seen it spelled that way, Mr. Curtis. I've seen it spelled CHILE, and I've heard or read CHILD. Mr. Mick, he goes, are you playing the Marshall through the speaker cab? No, Lord, no. My wife would have done come in here and hit me across the head with a metal chair. So it would have turned into a WWE match, which she would have been 2 hits, her hitting me and me hitting the floor. That'd be it. But I'm playing through the Marshall, Mr. Mick, but I'm going through the, can you see? You probably can. Everything's in the way. I'm going through a power soak, and there's a line out. I'm sorry. No, that's wrong. There's a speaker out behind the power soak, and that's going to everything here on the floor and going to the Rodecaster Pro too. Yes. But it sounds great through the cab, but I can't, I can't do that. I can only do that when nobody else is here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's, let's see here. What do we got? Something to finish it off. Then maybe we can talk some if y'all want to. I'll leave it up to y'all. I don't know if y'all want to do that or not. Let's see. No, we can't do that right there. We done did that. Ooh, let's see. Don't want to go over another song that we already did. Man, okay. We can do this one here. Yeah, let's see. Show us your fingertips. Okay. I gotta turn this light on. You can't see. It's a shadow. Hang on. I don't know if that helps or not. Yeah, there's. I don't know why I'm shaking so bad. They're pretty raw and tender. They're raw and tender, yeah. But Mr. Mick, cool. So the room is quiet. Oh yeah, that's why I got headphones on. Yeah, if it was. If I was playing to that speaker, this show would have lasted maybe 30 seconds, not a minute. Still some meat left. Yes, sir, a little bit, yeah. Talk with us, Joe. Yeah, we can do that, man. We can go long as y'all want to. I might have to take a restroom break real quick, but calluses are prime now. Liquor Master flexes, yeah, it's yeah, they're sore, but right now I'm hanging in there. You ever played so much where they got so tender you couldn't play for a couple of days? I did, man. I was like, oh God. So, and we'll wrap it up with. We won't wrap it up. We'll just end the live performance with this song here, and then we'll talk for a while. Yeah, we will, Rod. We will. Yeah, man. I'll be more than happy to. I just didn't know if y'all wanted to or not. Yes, Sandrix, I recently healed from that. Yeah, the tender fingertips. Yeah, I've been dealing with that for years, man. Yes. Okay. All right, guys.
Here I come, but I ain't the same.
Okay. We've had to hit it now, right? Oh, right on the money. 2 hours. We made it, y'all. A new record. A new jamming, live stream jamming record. 2 hours and some change. That is awesome. Wow. I know this wireless is going to have to be charged up. I can tell you that. Oh my goodness. All right. Give me just a second. I got to put this guitar up. Hang on just 1 second. Goodness, my goodness. Wow. Having a great time. Oh, yeah, I'm toast now. I was pumped up. Before we started, but yeah. Now I can showcase what y'all were saying. It's hard to do that when you're a one-man show here. Let's see. Well, it don't matter if Ralph's here or not. I still have to. He can't. I don't know why this program won't let somebody else show the comments. Let's see. I gotta go up. I'll go up just a little bit. I ain't gonna go up far. I can kind of get caught up a little bit here. Thank you, Acator. And thank you again, man, for gifting those memberships. Man, I didn't know what was going on. I was playing and the chat just lit up blue, and I thought, oh God, my computer's about to die. Which that happened in the very beginning. I forgot my computer was unplugged, and what was I was doing? Was it Hot for Teacher? Or trying to do that song. There's quite a few songs that had some flub ups in them, but what can you do, man? Yeah, I had to lean over and plug my computer up. I was like, oh God. Let's see. Yes, rest in peace, Lemmy and Ozzy. Yeah, that's yes. I can't believe it. I can't believe they're gone, man. That's so crazy. Live scan ranking. He goes, I stood 30 feet from Oz. He looked at me like he wanted to kick my head in. Oh my God. Oh, I would probably blame that on some substances, probably, you know. Rod says, I wish I still had my Marshall. Yeah, but you have to, also keep this in mind, coming out of the Power Soak into this pedal board, and I got, some stereo pedals at the end of the chain, and I got two cables coming out of the end of that pedal chain into this Rodecaster Pro 2, and this is set up in stereo too, so all that plays a role in playing live. But once I understood how to fix everything in stereo, man, I'll never go back to playing in mono, man. It's ear candy like crazy. I would hear it on the albums all the time when I was a lot younger, and I was like, of course, those are studio produced and all that, and I was like, man, that sounds so good. And then when I would hear, actually, it was live right here, right now, Van Halen, one of their big last hurrahs was Sammy, before Sammy left or got kicked out, whatever. You listen to that live album, the audio sounds incredible. And I was like, man, wouldn't it be cool to have a sound like that, but live? Like this, you can achieve that easily when you're playing in front of people. Just, use a couple of cabinets and use a stereo setup. But on the internet is a different thing altogether. I've seen plenty of people play on their channel, but it's pre-recorded. I've only seen one or two other channels that play live, but you don't see much of that. Not that it's, it don't matter. Either they can or they, it's not a big deal. But I just think live in the moment with somebody you can engage with, I think that's just a lot more fun. Because everybody's living that moment right here and right now. No pun intended on that Van Halen thing I just said. But yeah, there's some stuff hooked up here. Not a whole lot, but a little bit that help put it out there, Let's see. Let me go down just a little bit. See if I can. Man, I need to go to the optometrist, man. I'm telling you. Liquor Masterflex, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's really kind, man. Thank you. Santrix, thanks, man. He said that was great. That's awesome. I'm so thankful that we had people in here. Y'all don't know how many times I've got on here and played years ago to be like 3 people. And I was like, well, that's 3 people that wasn't here before. Ecator, thank you, man. Thank you, Ecator. I tell you, I appreciate it. Thank you, Santrix. Yeah, man. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah, thank you so much. Jet Boy, hey, man, what's going on? That was awesome. Done very well. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. There was quite a few mistakes in some songs, man. I was like, oh, God. And, but that's why when I have time, I come in here and I just go over these songs, man, over and over and over. And I think in the performance field of musicians, they call those clams if you make a mistake. I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. I hit a clam. I was like, what? I just say flub up, man. I don't know. But thank you, Jet Boy. I'm very humbled, man, and honored that you were even watching any of this, man. Mr. Mick, that was a 2-hour rock concert. Well, we was going for the record, and luckily we hit it, man. But I couldn't have done it without y'all. That's the truth. We got T.C. Williams. Sounds great. Happy birthday. Hope you had a great day. Thank you, man. Yes, I did. And, because y'all have made it great. I had a great day here at home, man. My wife had the kitchen decorated with birthday stuff, and I had a cake. My mom came over and ate with us, and we had hamburgers and hot dogs, just very simple, nothing fancy at all. And just being with family that's good enough for me, man. And it's awesome. My wife gave me a gift card, bless her heart. She goes, I don't know what to get you. You always get yourself stuff all the time with that music stuff. And to be fair, she's right, man. I don't know what to get her either. I gave her a gift card at her birthday. Her birthday was back in March. So that was really kind. But thank you, T.C. Williams. Williams? Yes, Williams. Live scan ranking, he was frustrated auditioning a new drummer. Oh, talking about Ozzy? Oh, he was upset at that. Oh, my goodness. Okay, woo. Yeah, that's not the right time to be auditioning somebody. Is on people pay to come see it. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I could totally understand. Ecator says, how's the Marshall compared to your 5150 Iconic? To me, I'm not an expert on nothing. I have very little experience with this amp. I've only had it for a couple of 2 or 3 days now. But to me, just by my ear, the 5150 has a lot more gain to it if you want it. And this might, I haven't turned the gain up all the way on this either because, well, yeah, I have. I'm sorry. If you turn the gain up really, if you dime it out or even 3/4 of the way, it gets real like muddy and almost like a sizzle or something. It's like it's too much. I don't know if it's over compressed. I don't know what you call it, but it's the 5150. It stays. It gets more and more, kick to it. But still, this it just. Y'all heard it. Playing especially some of these classic Van Halen songs. I mean, it's in that realm, man. It might not be right bullseye in the middle, but it's in the ballpark, in my opinion, which doesn't mean much at all. But I think the 5150 Iconic has a lot more in your face, power and distortion and overdrive. And this here is good for what it is, man. I'm very happy with the amp. I really am. And it's really cool that I do have a noise gate, and I got some pedals. If y'all seen the video I did the unboxing, I got a few pedals, and I meant to say this in the video and I forgot. There's some pedals on top of the amp head that I don't have on when I'm playing live and I'm not using the cabinet. But except one, there's a noise gate up there that is on right now, which you need that with this amp. This amp, if you don't have that noise gate, you're going to hear that a lot. And the same with the 5150 too. It's got a built-in noise gate on that one though. But only time I use the pedals on top is if I'm playing through the cab by itself, which is fine. You know, just sometimes you just want to come in here and not wear headphones and just jam through the cabinet, have the music coming through these little monitors that aren't real big, but they're good enough. PreSonus monitors, they're great for what they are. I think they was like $100 and something bucks. Yeah, man, I'm really happy with the Marshall. I'm just stoked that thank the Lord I was able to get one from Guitar Center used, you know. I know we talk about Guitar Center a lot on here. Tex says, I thought I heard a wah-wah. Can you show us all of your elements in your signal chain? Sort of like a rig rundown. Well, I can't pick up the camera and do anything, but I can tell you, because there's no way I can take this webcam and stretch it over here. It wouldn't reach. But yeah, man, I got the first pedal that I'm going into is a Digitech drop pedal, and next to that is it's just a Crybaby wah, man. It's a $100 Crybaby. I love that wah. And then MXR flanger, and out of that I start going to the board, which is a tuner on the bottom. Jimi Hendrix Mini Univibe or whatever, Phase 90 EVH, Dan Electro Pastrami Overdrive that I have on all the time. Man, I don't have it dialed up much. It just gives me a little something when I need it, so I have it on all the time. And then after that is the MXR Classic Overdrive, and then you come to the top part of the pedal board. These are going to be after the amp head, so it's like a homemade effects loop, so to speak. Got the Boss DD5, and then I got a couple of hardwire pedals that I don't use. I need to take them off the board, but they're there. One's a delay, one's a chorus. I don't use those. They're not. And then I got the two pedals that like the cherry on top is the TC Electronic Mimiq. That's very important for this signal chain. And then the Mr. Black double tracker. And then out of that is going into the Rodecaster Pro 2. Then out of that into the laptop. But yes, there is a why. You are correct, sir. Jip Boy said, I play in stereo as well. Yes. Okay. Yeah. You put a cab at each side of the stage. Yeah. When you're on stage. Yeah, absolutely. It's such a big sound. Yeah. I was looking. I was like, what did he say? It sucks. I was like, what? But then I see where you corrected. I got you. Yes. Yeah. That's a full wet setup. That's exactly, if I was, if Ralph and I were on stage, or a band, if we was in a big production band, I definitely have 2 amps like that. And once you go like that, man, you'll never go back to. I've even set it up in here. I mean, I got a 5150, a PV in the corner, and it's facing this way because I don't have room to turn it this way. That's why it's facing toward the door. But still, you turn it on, and it sounds great. But I've hooked, got where I had 2 amps going at once in stereo. Man, it sounded amazing. Just in this little room, I was like, good God. And it was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. But Lone Rocker, thank you very much, man. That's very kind. Thank you for your kind words, man. I really appreciate that. I should have, I know I'm kind of getting behind here. Okay, Mad X-Men, I should have more. I should have more, like people in here maybe. That'd be great. Yeah. But I think that just for my personal opinion, I can't figure it out. But I think that the majority of people that tune into these channels, I just want to hear you talk about guitar. I guess, which is cool. But I've always went against the grain. You know, I don't mind talking about guitar, but I like to play too, because I don't have time to be in a band. I don't have time to go get on a stage. This is my stage. So yeah, I like to play. And, sometimes I like to dedicate shows like tonight specifically for playing. And like last night when Ralph and I were doing our podcast, I told the community, I said, look, I'll be playing tomorrow night. If anybody wants to come check it out, that's what I'm doing tomorrow night. And y'all showed up and we had a good time. But yeah, I would love to, if there was more people. It's hard, man. I think guitar channels are hard sell, man. It's hard to get people on board, I think. And then there's another part of me that feels like I just haven't hit the right set of eyes or something, and ears. I don't know. I have no clue. YouTube is so weird with stuff sometimes. Lone Rocker, 2 hours straight. Wow, you must be exhausted. That was awesome. I'm a little tired, yeah. Even though it was just here in the room, but I'm still performing in front of people. It's just vicariously, but still, yeah. You get kind of hyped up and you think about it all day. And I didn't come in here and practice much because I didn't want to get the fingers too tender, the fingertips rather, because there's been times I've pushed it too far and it was time to play. I thought, oh God, I can't bend a note. I can't do nothing. My fingertips hurt so bad. And you wouldn't think that would be an issue after 30 plus years of playing, but it does for me, man. It's always, oh boy. Art G, hey man, how are you? He says that I was watching on my TV, wow, and listening through my stereo. I have clip, I don't know what that is, clip speakers. It sounded huge. Oh, that's great. Thank you, man. Thanks for the feedback, man. That lets me know I guess I'm doing something right when it comes to the production side of it, I guess. Ecator says, when it's live, it's not a mistake. It's just an alternate take. Yeah. Well, let's say I had plenty of alternate takes. Yeah, I had plenty of those tonight, man. And it's, oh, well. I guess it could have been worse, man. I don't know. But hey, y'all enjoyed it. I had fun. I hope y'all did. So you rock tonight. Happy birthday, Rod says. Thank you, Rod. Thank you very much. Is that Pyro Tony? You're a great guitar player, but can you play Pink Floyd or Tool? That's what I like to play on guitar. Tony, I don't want to disappoint you, man. I don't play either one of those, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't play either one of those groups, man. It's just it just never jived with me that much, man. I tried to listen to things growing up, and I'm just not, there's some people I've known in the past, they listen, literally listen to all types of music, and they love everything they hear. I'm not like that. If I hear something I don't like, I don't listen to it no more. I'm like, no, that's not for me. So it kind of gets to me when you watch people being interviewed or something on even a rig rundown or something. They bring up a band. They're like, oh yeah, they sound great. I'm like, man, good and well they don't listen to them. They're just saying that so they don't make themselves look bad. But that's the impression I get. But I guess that's what you should say if you're in front of thousands and thousands of people. But yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't play neither one of those, man. I hope I didn't not disappoint you, man. Jet Boy says, my son just turned 11. We had this party today, so happy birthday to you as well. Thank you, man. Well, and happy birthday to your son, or belated birthday. I don't know when it is, but 11 years old. I remember when my son was 11. Man, he'll be 36 this year, man. Wow. Yeah. Wolf Boy, hey, man, sounded great. Got to get up early. Yes, I understand. Thank you, Wolf Boy. Thank you. Pyro Tony, you have an epic guitar sound. Well, thank you very much, man. That's really kind of you to say. Thank you. McWoman, cut the brake cap? I don't know what that means. You have to help me. Let's see. McWoman 3, glad you're having a good birthday. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here and taking part in this. That really means a lot. Live Scan Rankin, thanks for sharing your celebrations. Thank you, man. Thank you for taking time to hang out. I really appreciate that so much. Rex McGee, Mr. McGee, hey, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Happy birthday, Joe. Great playing the Marshall. Sounds great. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. See if I can get this to move. There we go. This chat gets stingy, man. The chat scroll button is like really, really small. Trying to get the mouse cursor on it is impossible sometimes. Tech says, that's cool. So do you rely on your DD5 for your long delay sound? I sometimes use two delays, a Boss DD3 and a DD5 together, one short and one long. Yeah, that's a lot of people do that. And I used to do that, and it just didn't work really well for this setup. It was like just too much, too muddy. So yeah, I just use the one, and I have it. Of course, I have it set to pan. So I think the panning for the setting that it's on is enough. You know, you don't want to overdo it. You know, it's just you don't want too much of that. But I like to have a little bit of delay, so you can kind of hear the trails a little bit if I hit a chord or a note, and go, just, you know, 2 or 3 repeats, and that's it. But I just use one delay pedal. Yes, sir. That is correct. Chip Boy says, I like both talking and playing. Helps to show you know what you're talking about. It gives you credibility. Yeah, I agree, but this is true. I just love to play, man. You know, or try to play anyway. But yeah, there's times where it's very rare, but there's times that I don't mind talking and not playing at all. But let's see, man. Trying to see if this thing will. Okay, let's see. Pyro Tony says, have you ever played a high watt amp? No, sir, I have not. Interesting. No, I haven't. There's quite a few different amps I have not played. Honestly, I'm going to be truthful with you. I've never been a big amp person, and I'm still not. I was more of a guitar geek, but don't get me wrong. Amps, you got to have amp to do your deal, right? But so my experience is very minimal with tube amps, which is the PV I've had for since I was probably in my early 30s when I got that, and I couldn't have got that PV if it wasn't for my father. My dad. When he retired from his job in 2001, here's a story, if y'all are in the mood for that. So my father retired from his job, and he worked for that company as a power company. He was a lineman for many, many years. And I just remember growing up when I was a young child, he worked a lot of what they call call-outs. You know, he was on call. He worked a lot of storm trouble. If a storm came through in the middle of the night, and that's usually when they happen, is in the middle of the night, because I drive for a living, and I'm always, if I'm going to hit a storm, it's always in the middle of the night, when I'm driving, and that sucks because you can't see what's coming because it's dark. But anyway, he worked his tail off at that company for 37 years, and he rose through the ranks and became he was a supervisor. They gave him a company truck, and he was over a bunch of crews, and he would check on them every day and all that. So when he retired in 2001, he gave me a few $1,000s just as a gift. And I took that money and bought that PV at a music store in Spartanburg. It's no longer there. It's been gone for many years, and it was called Express Music. I don't know if anybody remembers that, if live in the area, and I went there. I couldn't believe that I was going to get a half stack because I've never had anything like that. I've always had like just crappy amps, man, just like an old crate or a PV or something that, just solid state. And they back then, the little amps I had, they weren't that good. So I was always using effects processors and using headphones. I didn't have nothing really play through as far as an amp except like what I just mentioned. So I go to the music store, and this amp is on the floor out there. It's not like to the side or nothing. It's like kind of in the middle of the floor, and there's a stool, like a drum stool, sitting there, and where you can tell people have been trying it out. So I walked up to it, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh, it's kind of like that. Remember that movie Wayne's World, where he went and saw the Strat in the glass case, and it was, he said, one day it will be mine. This is way before that, but no, actually it was after that. And I looked at it, and I said, damn. I said, I think I'm going to buy that amp. I'd put the money in my checking account. So I had my checkbook in my back pocket, but my shirt was not, my T-shirt was over, so you couldn't see it out of the back pocket. So I'm looking at it, and the salesman, I didn't recognize him. He sure as hell didn't know who I was. And I said, man, do you mind if I play this amp? Sure, go ahead. And this is the time when they had PV Wolfgang specials out for sale. That was the big thing with Eddie back then, naturally, with the PV amp and all. So I went and got a PV Wolfgang special off the hook, and I plugged up the guitar, and I had the amp down really low. I didn't want to, I'm not one of those, I'm not trying to draw attention to myself at all. I turned it on, and I looked over the vented at the top, saw the tubes were, glowing. I said, dang, I never had seen that before. That's, I was late to the game on this, which like that a lot in things in my life, been late to the game, but I made it, but a lot later than normal. But, so I waited a minute, and I plugged up, and I hit a few chords, and I thought, oh my God, this thing sounds great. And then cut it off, put the guitar back, and there really wasn't nobody in the store either. It was like, I guess it was my day off or something. And it was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, nobody in there doing nothing. Place was empty pretty much. And that guy, the salesperson, he's kind of like in the middle, there's like a square section that's squared off, rather, has the cash register, and they got pedals and the display cases, and that's where you go make your purchase. And and so I said, man, I think I'll get this amp. He said, okay. And he starts getting paperwork out. He's like, I thought to myself, what the hell is he doing? And he's getting credit applications out and all this stuff. He's like, well, just fill this out, and we'll run it through and, see if you can get it. I said, no, man, I don't need that. I'm going to buy it. And man, when I said that, his whole demeanor changed. He got them papers, shuffled them, put them over here. He goes, okay, do you need some help taking it out? I said, yeah, that'd be great. He goes, are you in a truck or a car? I said, I'm in a little Ford Ranger. I've had Ford Rangers for many years of my life. So this is, wrote a check, and he ran it. Because I told him, I said, you go ahead and check that. If you want, we're going to call the bank. For that brief moment, I felt like a big-time big spender, which I'm not. And he said, no, I trust you. It's all right. I said, okay. He helped me bring it out to the truck, and I took it home and plugged it in, and I played it for a couple of days. And on the third day, it got where it didn't work anymore. I cut it on, it didn't come on. So I called the store, and they had to ship it to Peavey. And because it was still under manufacturer warranty or whatever, they shipped it off. So I didn't have it. I didn't have that head for like a week or two. And they shipped it back. So I guess, I don't know what was wrong with it. If it's a power tube or what, I don't know. But they fixed it. And that's how I got this half stack, back in 2001. So, man, it's hard to believe it's been 25 years. And, yeah, that's how I got that. So that was a big deal for me. I never was the type of person to always have a bunch of half stacks and stuff or tube amps. I never could afford it. But yeah, the high watt amp, no, I've never played through that. Never played through, I don't know, what else is there? Laney, I don't know, Fender. The Fender amps are cool, but they're just not enough overdrive. Those are really clean. Vox amps, they're really clean. I played through some of them at Guitar Center for a little bit, and the Iconic is right up my alley. I got to have some overdrive. Like that one gentleman that said, play acoustic. What the hell do I want to do that for? I don't play acoustic, man. I'm playing rock. I do not play acoustic. You're at the wrong channel for that, bud. No acoustic playing here. Let's see here. Matt Axman, you got a great show. You deserve more people on here. I love your live playing. Your ride-alongs are great. It's really good. Thank you, Matt. Man, thank you so much. That's really nice. Thank you, sir. That's really kind. Appreciate that. Pyro Tony. Yeah, thank you, man. I wasn't trying to upset you. I just don't listen to those artists, man. Mike E. Hey, Mike. What's going on, man? Hey, it's the birthday boy. Just popped in to say happy birthday, buddy. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. McWoman 3 on a DSL amp, you can modify the bright cap, cut or modify, or put bright cap on a switch. Okay, thank you. I didn't know. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, I'm still new to this, so you have to forgive me. I don't. It's still a new thing to me. So there's still a lot of I guess playtime I need to put with it to get more used to it, to understand everything it can do, I looked at a couple of videos, mainly Marty 5150 and what he was talking about, his DSL 100. Somebody asked me if it was a DSL 100. Okay, it's an H. And somebody asked me if it was a DSL 100H or HR or something like that. It's an H. I didn't know there was, I didn't know what the difference was. Again, I'm not an amp person, but so it's I can't remember who asked me that. Somebody that's always in here, and I don't think they're in here right now, but it's a DSL 100H, whatever that means. But thank you, McWoman 3. I didn't know that you could do that. I appreciate that advice. I really do. Hey, Fletch, what's going on? Great sound on that DSL 100. Happy 25th birthday, man. 25. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. 25. Damn. 25. Let's see. That would have been 1995. Yeah. Let's see. I was still working. I was driving. I just started driving big rigs in 95, in March of 95, for a concrete company, concrete plant. And I drove flatbed tractor trailers for 5 years, from 95 to 2000. And I came in March of 2000. I came where I'm currently at now. So it's wow, it's been a long time. 25, yeah. There's a lot of things I don't remember from those early years. It's funny. There's, it's weird how some of the bad things you remember, and which you don't want to, but I think it's human nature that you just, I went through a lot of bad personal things in my first marriage, but I can't get into here, but it was so I remember that more than a lot of positive things, which is sad, but I got through it, and here we are in a lot better relationship and a lot happier. And it's life, man. You learn stuff going through life, and you either adapt and overcome that situation, or you separate yourself from that situation and do something else. It took me a long time to learn that, man, because nothing is just going to change. You can't go, oh, it'll get better. It'll get better. That's what I always told myself. That's a lie. It didn't never get better. So if you want something to change, you have to make it different, which I know y'all know that. I'm just speaking as my 25-year-old self. If I saw myself at that age, I would have said, hey, man, listen, I'm going to tell you something. But anyway, let's see. Let's get back to guitar stuff. Power Tony, do you own a Les Paul? I have a couple of Epiphone Les Pauls, yes. I don't play those as much because to me, the necks are a little bit more chunky, and I love to play super strats. I love to play something with a Floyd Rose or a Godot, or that's just my style. But yeah, I do have a couple of Les Pauls, yeah. And they play great. I've even got I got an SG that I've only played maybe 3 times. It's an Epiphone as well. I got it brand new from, I don't know, AMS or something years ago. And it's a beautiful dark blue. But the pickups are very, and SGs I think are known for not having really hot pickups. They're, wow. I was like, nope. So I've only played it 3 times. I still got it. It's back there somewhere. It's a beautiful guitar though, but yeah, I own a couple of Epiphone Les Pauls if that qualifies. I mean, to me, it does. It's a Les Paul. Jet Boy says one has more gain. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Jet Boy, it's all good, man. It's okay. It's all good. Fletcher says, I've been 25 in 2000. Great years for rock too. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's been a lot of great music, man. I can't deny that. It's just for me, I'm the type of person that see, the prime of my musical growth was 80s rock, 80s hair metal. And I mean, I love that stuff. That was when I was young and I was in high school, and then, into my 20s and 30s and even 40s. And I always loved like Journey and classic rock. And that's just my wheelhouse, I never got too much in the grunge, which nothing against it. I gave it a shot. I gave it a chance when it come around. I'm not going to lie to you. I was one of those people. I was like, what the heck is this, man? This is not what I want to listen to. And, but it was the new thing, and everybody was listening to it, and it was all over the radio stations. And looking back now, again, this is when I was a lot younger. So 94, 95, I was, between 23 and 25 years old. Things had to change. Looking back on it now, it had to. Now, when that music hit the scene, I could not. I was like, nope. All of a sudden, I became the grumpy old bastard. I said, no, hell no, man. What the hell is this? And but it had to change, man. Something. The hair metal thing was on its way out, no matter what the next scene was. It was on its way out, and it was starting to be really ridiculous, man. And the thing that really got to me was when all those bands started cutting their hair. And then Metallica cut their hair. And I thought, what the hell are everybody doing? I never had long hair. It just, you know, my hair's like a chia pet. It goes like this, you know. And I couldn't have long hair if I wanted to. It just ain't going to do that. But yeah, when the music scene it needed to change, and it did. And it's just, you know, it's just like any other generation. Things change. You know, when my parents were young and their music was on the way out, my dad probably felt the same way. You know, when classic rock started to come around, I'm sure he thought, what the hell is this? I don't want to hear this. Same thing, just a different era, you know, same scenario though. So it's weird to see how music has went through a lot of changes, but there's still some great songs and great groups. Rod says, Joe, I've been doing maintenance for 40 years. Wow. Congratulations, man. That's a long time to be at a job, brother. That's impressive, man. Damn. Let's see. Jam Pro Sound. Hey, man. He goes, hello from Boise, Idaho, and happy birthday, Joe. Thank you very much, Jam Pro Sound. That's really kind. Yes, thank you, Tony. Yeah, man, get some rest, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And thank you so much for being cool, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to everybody who's hanging out. I'll stick on here as long as people want to hang on. I don't have to work. No, of course, I'm not at work tonight. My week starts on Sunday. Y'all know that, so I'm on vacation this week. Tex says my buddy owns a music studio and he has 2 high-watt half stacks. I got to play his pair of 72 Marshall stacks, but I've yet to play the high watts. Let's see. They are put away because they are so expensive. Wow. Yeah, it's probably a good thing that he's got them put up. Yeah, I would imagine. I got the impression from the high-watts are like a next-level experience, even over the Marshalls. Go ask Pete Townsend about that. He knows. Yeah, I have to look into the high-watts, man. I don't know nothing about them. Of course, I've heard the name for many years. Like I said, I just never got into stuff like that. Mr. Bill Frank is here. Hey, man. He says, happy birthday. Thank you, sir. Detroit Rock City. Thank you. Fletch says, I like grunge, but I'm a 75 model, so hair metal is my favorite as well. Love the 70s also. Yeah, I love classic rock, man. I love that stuff. When I was really young, what was on its way out was disco. Saturday Night Fever. The movie was, I was born in 70, as you can tell on my shirt here. And I think that movie came out in like 77 or something, I don't know. Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta or whatever. Is that the one I'm thinking about? So that was big. And then not long after that, that stuff was on its way out. And, but when I got older, I really loved the classic. Bad Company, man. Free. I never could get into like Beatles and stuff like that. It's just that's too much before my time. It just didn't do nothing for me. That's a different era, way before me. So, yeah, man, all that cool stuff. Kansas, of course, Van Halen. And, then you get into the 80s, and there was a few songs by Heart that I really enjoyed. And, all that 80s hair metal, or whatever you want to call it. There's just so many to try to name. It's hard to do. Mr. Kevin Newman, what is going on? What other guitars are you selling besides Big Deborah? That's a great question. I don't know yet, man. I got to I need to go through them in the next couple of days and try to make a decision because I'm going to need. I got to have some money coming in to take care of what's coming in. It'll be delivered tomorrow. So yeah, I don't want. Believe me, I love the Ibanez RG. What is it? RG 550. I love that guitar. And it plays so good, man. I had to trade 2 guitars to get that guitar. And that guitar is amazing, man. But what I ordered is has been another dream guitar of mine that I just thought, no, man, I'll never get that. And I just gonna be honest with you, man. I just went ahead and bit the bullet, and so it'll be here tomorrow, man. It'll be here tomorrow. But I don't know, Kevin. I need to go through them. I'm trying to think of something that people would be interested in. Nothing, low tier. Like a Firefly or something, or SBS. Nobody's want to buy that, And that right there, I just got that back. That was mine years ago, and it's a Ibanez Satriani JS100, and it's ironic. I got it sitting right there in front of that Marshall half stack, but my son had that speaker. He had that cabinet. I think he used to have that same head at one time. I think he said, which I thought was ironic. And he had sold the head to somebody off Facebook Marketplace, and then he still had that cabinet. And he knew I had this Satch model, and he said, "Would you want to trade the guitar for the cabinet?" And I said, "Yeah." So we traded, and I've had that cabinet ever since. And then just a few days ago, he asked if I had something I wanted to trade to get this back. And I actually traded my PRS that had the Floyd Rose on it. I traded that for this, and now I got this back. And it has the original pickups, and it's only 22 frets, which that's what I like. I prefer that. But I'm glad to have this back. I don't. That's the only JS100 I got. That's. I don't think I have any more. The last couple I had, I traded, and yeah. So I'm glad I got that back. So I got a JS100 back in my collection, which is thankfully. All right, Rod. Thank you, man, for being around for so long, man. Thank you to everybody. We still got a good many people in here. That's great. Rex McGee, Mr. McGee. Yes, sir. Thank you. Love the show. Looking forward to the store visit this week. I believe you and Ralph are doing. Have a great day. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, we are going. I think it's Box Set Studio, I think is the name. We're going up there. It's in Fletcher. Up in pointing this way because that'd be the direction we're going. Like up in the mountains of North Carolina. And so going up there Thursday, and then the very next day, Friday, we're going the other direction to Anderson to visit Chris and his crew for the guitar shop. And their grand opening down there. So it's a lot going on, toward the end of the week, which is fine. I went out there today and cleaned up my car. It had pollen all over it. I will never, ever buy another black car. And I will never do that again. My gosh, man. But when it's clean, it's gorgeous. But man, when that pollen hits, whew, I went out there and cleaned it and got it all detailed, and I took it down the road because I had my low tire pressure light had been on for a while, and I haven't driven that car in quite some time. And I just was lazy. I was like, I don't feel like fooling with that. So today I said, you know what? I'm going to go out there and clean it up and get my little air compressor out and fill up the air in the tires. They was all of them were low. got them all filled up. And it has that thing on the dash, and it won't go away until you drive. You drive for a while, then the computer senses that the pressure is normal, and it'll go off. The warning light will go off the dash. So that's what I had to do. So I crunk up the car and went down the road, went into town. I had the convertible, the top down rather, and I was playing on the stereo of Panama by Van Halen. It just felt good, and the air, the temperature was perfect. It was like 60 degrees, man, and the air flowing, just, man, it was the coolest. It just makes you feel good, makes you feel glad to be alive. And all I did was just ride into town and went and came right back and parked it. That's it. That's all I've done today. I cleaned my car and cooked on the grill and just sat here. But that's okay. It's vacation, man. I don't care about going anywhere. I don't care about taking no road trip. All I do is drive all the time for my job. So the last thing I want to do is take some long trip. And when you drive all the time, it'll turn you into a homebody quick. It has me. So people that go to their place of work, rather, and they're in that office or building or whatever all day. They don't really leave that property. So I could see when a vacation comes, if they want to go somewhere, because they're inside an office or whatever all day. I'm always on the road in traffic dealing with that. So it's nice to sit home and not have to worry about, I got to turn these necklaces around, and not worry about driving somewhere. For me. Thank you, Mr. McGee. I appreciate that. Tex says, I love that shirt. As you know, I'm 1970 baby as well. Just had my 56th birthday on April 17th, and you celebrated me on your Saturday podcast show. Now it's your turn. Happy birthday. Well, ain't that nice, man? Thank you, Tex. That's super kind of you, man. Thank you. Mr. Bill Frank, Joe, I don't see those SBS anywhere. Oh, it's if you look at this row, it's in the very back. That's why you don't see it. These two guitars are in front. I did have the SBS up here, and I just rotated them to get this guitar was in the back, and then I just switched them up. It's there. It's there, yeah. I need to play that guitar some more sometime. Yeah, it's there, Mr. Frank. It's there. Let's see here. Tech says, I appreciate you sharing your rig. I'm always on the lookout for ways to improve my sound as well. And I am in the process of switching to the Boss GT1 instead of pedals, but it's hard to program. Yeah, I've heard a lot of, I think that's what Ralph has. I think he has the Boss GT1, I believe. Isn't that a smaller effects processor? If it is, I think that's what Ralph has. I think. I've been through that, and I'm not dogging none of that because I had my share of effects processors, man. I had Headrush units. Oh my gosh, I've had all kinds. And Zoom, all kind of different brands. And then somebody had suggested to me to try the Friedman IR-D, and I thought, what the heck is that? And why would I try that? And but I thought to myself, well, let's keep an open mind here. And I'm glad that I kept an open mind for that certain circumstance there, if you will, because it was a great move. Once I got the Friedman IR-D, it's got two 12AX7 tubes inside, and it's modeled after the Dirty Shirley Friedman amp, I believe. And so it's like you're playing through a Friedman amp, just a smaller version, and it's portable. And that's when things started to really turn around for my setup. I was like, oh my God. And just for clarification, there's been a couple of times I've went back on this channel and listened to my setup when I had effects processors, and I thought it sounded good back then. I hear it now, I'm like, oh my God, that sounds horrible. But you evolve as a musician. You know, your ears get better, and you keep researching and stumble upon some stuff, and then there's been some people that's been kind enough to give me some opinions about what they use or what they're going to try, and then so I just said, you know what, I'm going to give this a shot, because I've spent my share of a lot of money on different effects processors through the years, a lot, and but I don't regret none of that. All that stuff they're stepping stones to get where I'm at now, and who knows what it'll be like next year, you know. But now that I'm literally playing through amps now, or using amps for my tone, to me that's great, because if I were to take this setup, even the Iconic I have at Ralph's house, so I played it here for a while first. Well, when I go there and plug in, I already know what it's going to sound like, and I'm comfortable with it because it's not an effects processor. I don't have to program anything. I've had my days of doing that. All I got to do now is turn a couple of knobs, and I take a Sharpie and I mark my settings on the faceplate. That's just what I do, you know. And that way, if the knobs get turned, or one of the grandkids come in here and fiddle with something, or well, they haven't done that in a long time, but when they did, it was no big deal. I was like, I know exactly where to put them back at. That's why I would mark my stuff, because my little grandbaby, he comes in here and he sees these pedals. He's not really allowed in here, but there's been times he's come in here and we didn't know he was in here. We just, you know, you turn your back for a second. He stumbled in here and he starts turning dials, and I was like, oh God, you know, because like, don't do that, because I like the settings. So I started to mark everything, and then so if he does it now, I'm like, that's cool. I know exactly where to put him back. Yeah, you can take pictures of that stuff, but I got tired of trying to keep a picture of that on my phone because I'd accidentally delete it or something. So I just started to mark everything, and that's just what I like to do. But when I got the Friedman IR-D, things really started to change in a positive direction. And then I invested in like I said, the Rodecaster Pro 2, that plays a lot into this, and those stereo pedals, the Mimiq and the Mr. Black double tracker. Those are very critical in this chain for it to come through the way that it does. Cameron Hart is here. He goes, hey man, happy birthday. Hope you had a good one. I'm setting up my new Quad Cortex now. Oh, congratulations. I hear a lot of great things about those. Congratulations, man. I hope you get it set up and it is fabulous for you. I'm sure it will be. No, Tex. No, Ralph was not supposed to be here. He's only here on the Saturday night shows. Yeah, he was in the chat. He popped up in the chat for a while. I saw him while I was playing, and but he knows that he can. He has a permanent address on this this website, so he can pop in anytime he wants. He knows that. He don't have to ask. He just bloop, he can just pop up, and I say, oh, there he is. You know. Let's see, Mr. Tim. Is that Rodenheiser? I can never get your. I'm so sorry. I got a new amplifier as well. My first Vox Tube amp. Congratulations. AC 15C1 and limited edition British Racing Green. Highly recommended. Oh, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, Tim. I was looking at something else. Congratulations, man. Mr. Kevin Newman chimes in. He says that I like the Jackal song you put in the rotation tonight. We were talking about a few weeks ago. Thank you, man. Yes. I remember a few of their songs in they were kind of active like in the late 80s, early 90s. I think they come out in the 90s, right? Like 90, 91. Am I right? I can't remember, but they had their star was shining bright for a while, and then they just kind of, they were gone. Gone, man. Fast as they showed up, they were out of here. And but the couple of songs they had I really enjoyed, and that was one of them. They didn't have many to choose from on karaoke version. The Jackal songs, they had like I think two or three. The one I was wanting was "When Will It Rain" or something. I think was, but it wasn't on there. And they had "Down on Me." I said, "Well, I remember that song," and the other ones I didn't care for. They were available on karaoke version. So, Jitboy chimes in. He says that I have a friend that had brain cancer. He bought my touring guitar from a Hard Rock auction after 15 or 20 years. He paid his family for the service, and it paid for this. Oh my goodness gracious alive, man! Oh well, you know what? I look at it this way: it's good that it was there so we could help somebody. It could help that situation out. You know what I mean? It could shed some kind of positive thing out of that. So yeah, of course I've been guilty of just buying guitars and stuff, and I would go to Guitar Center or somewhere else and I'd get a guitar that's like $250 or $300. I'd buy it and just to be buying it. And I thought, oh, now I have 8 guitars. Now I have 10. And I don't know. I'm getting to that age. I'm like, damn, what was I thinking, man? I don't need those things. And you, like I said, you evolve as a musician. You just, your taste start to change. You mature and you look at things a little different, and you're like, I don't care for those anymore. Let me try this. And usually when you move up to a higher quality of product, it works out for you. If you're serious about what you're doing, everybody's different, everybody's different, and that is fine. Double Dot. Hey man, it goes, happy birthday, Joe. We just got in here and seen the comments with happy birthday. So I wish you well. Also, what store are you going to? Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're going to Thursday. Ralph and I are going to a town up in around Asheville called Fletcher, North Carolina. And I think it's called Box Set Studio is the name of the store. From what I understand, it has a guitar shop there and a recording studio. So it's like a 2-in-1, which I find very interesting. Like, dang, how many recording studios are still around for musicians? I mean, is that still a thing? Because people can, if you kind of have some tech savvy knowledge, you can do that at home. But that'd be a question I would have to ask them. Do people still book studio time? Is that, could be, I don't know. That's something that I don't have any knowledge about. I've never been in a professional studio to do any kind of recording or any work. I never got in that far or that high in the ranks of stuff because I always worked and had to make a living for my family. So I just never had the time or luxury to do that. I did go into a home studio one time. God mighty, I was probably what? Damn, how old was I? 20 or 21. And it was the first band I was ever in. And it was these 2 guys, man, the really cool dudes, man. Their names are Brian and John. And I came across, they had an ad at the music store I used to go to, Reliable Music in Charlotte, which has been gone for many, many years now. But back then it was the major guitar shop to go to. And, they had the big cork board, with all the ads up there, looking for a guitar player, serious inquiries only. no drinking, no drugs, professionals only, like professionals only. And they would cut the bottom where you could tear it off and have their number. Well, it was one of those deals, and I called it. And they were looking for a guitar player. Brian, he played guitar, and John played bass. But at the time, they didn't have a drummer. You know what they used for a drummer? This little keyboard. This little keyboard, they hit the button and you go. That was the drummer. Because they were trying to build the band. And so that was my first time ever getting with other musicians and playing at a practice space. And at that time, I had a PV micro stack that I got from Ralph all those years ago. I traded him some stuff, and I got that PV micro stack, and it was a little solid stack, kind of like the little Marshall stacks you saw years ago, something like that. But it did good for what it was. It had a built-in chorus that sounded amazing when you activated it. You just hit that button, and then it sounded like Rush, man. It reminded me of Alex Lifeson, that just the way it sounded. But that was my first time getting with, a couple of guys, and I was with them for a couple of years, man, believe it or not. And I had to drive like an hour and 40 minutes to get to practice one way. Because I was excited, I was like, it was a learning experience, man. And I'd show up there, and those guys were super nice, but the downfall was that I didn't realize then, which I do now. And, we were all young, man. We were all kids, but all the songs they wrote, they were all original. So when we would play somewhere, nobody knew the song, the audience. They were like, what are they playing? But I only played a couple of gigs with them. They finally did eventually get a drummer, and a guy that was the singer, and he was actually a damn good singer. But it just... I rode that way for a couple of years, and by then already got married. And I said, man, this just ain't working. We had a gig at this place, and it was a horrible part of town. There was like 2 people in the building. That was it. I just remember it was raining like crazy. It was storming and raining, and there was something wrong with the drummer had these homemade PA speakers that he had in his house that we would go practice at after a lot of time went by, and we started going to this guy's house. He was an older guy, a lot older guy, but he had a big old drum set, and he had a big, huge space we could practice. So he's like, yeah, let's go over there. And we went to this really crappy part of town in Charlotte all these years ago and set up, and he was having trouble with those homemade PA speakers, and he said, man, I need a knife to strip these wires. And I thought to myself, what the hell, strip wires, and what is going on? And there's 2 people there, right? The one guy was at the bar. This is a true story. He says, I heard y'all need a knife. Dude, he pulled that knife like a Rambo knife out of his sheath he had on his hip. He goes, here you go. And he was holding a beer in this big beer mug, and he goes, here you go. And he handed it, and I thought to myself, holy crap. So the drummer was like, oh yeah, thanks, man. He stripped it, and he goes, hand it back to him. The guy goes, puts it in, and he goes back to the bar, and he drinks his beer. And I thought, hell no. So that was all it took for me. And I didn't ever go back. And the thing is, the singer, me and him were kind of we're talking a lot. And I said, I told him, I said, dude, I'm not going back when they have practice now. I'm not going back. He goes, yeah, me neither, man. This band ain't doing nothing. So we didn't call nobody or nothing. We just never went back. And, which was wrong. That was wrong. But then I guess about 6 months went by, and Brian had called me and asked if they could use some of my equipment for something. I can't remember. And I said no, because I didn't at the time. I didn't want to see anybody. I was like, I done moved on from that. Which moving on, I didn't get into another band for a long time. But that was just a weird experience. I just remember that story. I haven't told that story before, but we'll never forget that guy coming up with that big ass knife. I heard you need a knife. I said, oh my God. But yes. Let me see here. Scott from South Carolina, my wife's grandfather was a truck driver, and when he retired, he wouldn't go anywhere. There you go. Thank you, Scott, for that clarification. That's how I feel. Yes. Don't want to go anywhere, man. And I know that's not, I know my wife gets tired of that. Butch, hey, happy birthday, Joe. Thank you very much, sir. Bloody Soup is in the house. What's up? Bloody Soup. It's good to see you, my man. Oh, the airbrush clown guitar. Nice. Yes. Was happy at a sad time. Yeah, it's that's rough, man. Takes O'Kelly, laugh out loud, baby on the loose in the music room. Yeah, that's always a rule here. No young kids allowed in the music room, unless I'm with them, and that's fine, but no. And I got to give my wife props, man. She respects that. So I don't have to worry about somebody coming here and, they're just kids. They don't know what this stuff is. What's that? We don't need that going on. Strange Hawk. Yeah, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good night, man. Get some rest. Hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Dewey, he says, happy birthday, Joe. Thank you, man. Thank you. Very kind. Yeah, I still have 19 minutes of this birthday, then it'll officially be over with, right? Mad Axman, hello, sir. He goes, guitars can be habit forming. Yes. Yeah, and definitely, I guess that's where the gas comes in. I was definitely having a lot of that. And I had to, like I said, I had to just finally say, look, man, just, no more of those going and buying guitars every time we turn around, because it's just it's fun, but they just, after some time went by, they just didn't perform the way I was hoping. And again, not to rehash this, but the longer you play, the more you start to realize what's going to really work well and what's just cheap. And sometimes it's fun to buy guitars and fix them up, and I've done that plenty of times. I still do once in a while, not like I used to, not as much as I used to. But sometimes it's just I just get where I'm like, I don't want those types of guitars no more. I don't know. I can't explain it. But that habit forming, yes, absolutely, yes. Jam Pro Sound, he says, I've got 3, maybe 4 I may sell soon, or I'm kidding myself and will order another one. Hey, I can't say nothing. Been there and done that plenty of times, my friend. I can't argue that at all. Tech says, I have a Vox head as well. It's the Vox Night Train 50 watt, paired with 2 vintage Ampeg 412 cabinets loaded with 80s era Celestion 12-inch speakers, and it sounds brutal and loud. I can't even turn it up here. Yeah. Again, that's where a power soak comes into play, man, because I couldn't have these half stacks going if I didn't have the power soaks, man. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. There's times where you can just open it up, but that's very rare. I can only do that once in a while. By the way, Celestians do make a huge difference. I love Celestians. Yes. Celestians are fantastic. I love those, man. That little 2x12 Harley Benton, it's got 2 12-inch Celestians. Man, that thing rocks, dude. It sounds incredible. I've always loved Celestians. I can say that. The times I have played with cabinets and stuff that's had Celestians in them, I was like, hell yeah, man. I'm going to remember that, Tech says, I resisted getting the SRV Texas Special pickups for so long and should have upgraded my Strat with hotter single coil pickups a lot sooner, but I kept the vintage Fender pickups. It was a mistake. Yeah, you can't see it, but in this first row in the very back is a SRV build that I did. And that pickup, that pick guard is a loaded pick guard that I bought from Sweetwater. I ordered it, and it has the Texas Special pickups already in there. And I got the body. It's an MJT body. I got it from, was it Reverb or eBay? Because I was looking to do a build, and that MJT body had the loaded pick guard already in it. And I think I paid like $500 something for that loaded body, loaded pick guard in the MJT body. And then I ordered a fender neck, and it's the SRV loaded pick guard. So it's the same that comes off those SRV Fender Strats. And it sounds great. So, because I was like, shit, I don't want to spend, what is a SRV Strat going for now? Like almost $3,000? My son had one. I used to have one years ago, and I sold it. My son has it, but I just couldn't bond with it way back then. So I just I got that and bought a fender neck, slapped it together, and it plays great. It plays great. Yeah, I love playing a good Strat once in a while. Yeah. Let's see. Bill Frank says there's approximately 496 recording studios in Michigan. Good God. That is a lot. Man. That is a lot. Yes, Jet Boy Ralph told me that last night that we were talking in the green room after the show. We usually talk for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and then, he goes to bed. But he looked at his phone and goes, man, Jet Boy just subbed to my channel. That made his night, man. It really did. It really did. He was stoked. Yeah. And so thank you for doing that, man. That was cool. Bloody Soup, he says, I don't put out videos. I'm too ugly. Oh, come on, man. Don't say that, man. Let's see. Oh, man. Let me go down here. I think they're having a conversation, which is really cool. Let me go down here. All right, Fletch. Yes. I know it's getting late, man. Happy birthday, Joe. Great evening and great show. Thank you, Fletch. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, Cater says, work comes early. I'm out. Have a great rest of your week. Hope you have a great birthday, Joe, and enjoy your vacation. Good night to everybody. Thank you. And with that, I think we will sign off as well, because I know people got to get into bed, and I am tired as well. So I've had a busy day. It's been a great day, though. It's been fantastic. And just thank you to everybody who took the time to hang out. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you to the people that super chatted. And thank you, Cater, for giving out those memberships, or buying memberships for people. That was super kind. That was so nice. And so I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Get some sleep, and we will see you a little later on. And thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. All right. God bless y'all. Take care of yourself. We'll see you next time around. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.